In numerology, you get the 10. The 10 represents both completion and new beginnings. It's getting over something and starting. It's almost like the Fool card and the ending at the same time. We're getting in that cycle of one and the start of another. We're getting in that beginning and like closing the door and opening the door at the same time. Like I guess you would call it like it's what is that, turnstile? Is that what a turnstile, I guess you could call it? That when you're walking through I'm thinking in New York, when you have those doors, those revolving doors, right? But that's what this is. The door is always opening and closing for other people. It's a part of a continuous cycle of growth, and that's what this is, because you're going in, you're almost in this doorway here, you're walking in, or you're coming into the building, and someone else is coming out of it. And that's what you should picture this as. Because when you're in this turnstile, or when you're in this place, someone has to be in, or someone can be in this position. You can't affect their position. That's their position to be in. In numerology, that 10 is representing those 10 spokes, those 10 positions. In the Kabbalistic tree of life, when I pull, I represent this. That's why I like this pull. I like this read. You'll see me pull across this. You'll see me pull across these cards. You'll see me pull across these cards. That's where I get this idea. That's where I get my guides gave me this. Because they want me to correspond this mercy and victory, this strength, this harmony. The forces of grace and perseverance come across in this card very, very prominently. So basically, if you ever pull this card, it's saying, hey, cosmic's here. Like it's giving you a cosmic thumbs up. It's that teaching within teaching. The wheels right there saying you're doing great. If it's upside down, it's still a life lesson. It just means you haven't got to the full lesson yet. You're basically halfway through the lesson. You're adapting, growing. You're growing. Don't give up on the lesson. Don't say, well, I don't want to figure out the rest and walk away. That's the worst thing you can do. I've had many family members do that, and it drove me crazy. It's led me to have to get 3 college degrees to figure out that's not the purpose. It's the purpose of going through the cycle of transformation and distillation and understanding the essence of experiences refined through the repeated cycles of growth. It's bringing the wheel closer and purer understanding, teaching, and then life's events are both good and bad. We're not trying to overcome or become better than somebody else. We're trying to become the better version of ourselves. That's the spiritual essence. That's what this is. And that's what it does in alchemy. We're not trying to be better than somebody else. We're trying to take the version of ourselves and transform it into something amazing. And that's what people can't understand. And they see us do it and they go, well, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? That's not fair. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune represents. How does the Wheel of Fortune apply to your life? How does this card remind you of an inevitable change? When you look at it, what do you see? Do you see the clouds?